How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? I hope everyone's doing well. Let's talk Tesla in FSD mode. Wow, the stock has been ripping. A couple of live streams that we had. Today was a breather day, down 6%. This feels like the Tesla of old, where you would have these ripper weeks, a few rest days between 5 and 10% down. See, this is why it's stupid. I don't know. I gotta turn left in 2 blocks, and yet it wants me to go around all these people when there's a lineup to turn left. Again, navigational error, not necessarily a safety error. Okay, but man, this Tesla stock feels of the Tesla of 2020. And what's even more interesting now is, where do we go from here, right? Tesla's ripped 65% in the last month, probably 60% now in the last month. It's ripped 35% since Trump's gotten elected. I thought it was going to be plus or minus 10% if Trump gets elected, and it's been triple that. Everyone now seems to think all-time highs is on deck. And I made a video last week and I said, get ready for all-time highs, but I didn't think it was going to be this fast. Now, mind you, we're not even there yet where we're talking about all-time highs just yet, right? We still got a ways to go. $30 close or something like that on Tesla today. What's crazy, it was trading at $365 a share in the pre-market last night. We got amazing Tesla China numbers. By the way, if you're curious as to why I beeped at me there, it's because I hit the accelerator through a yellow light and it didn't love that particularly. But anyways, we got great numbers out of Tesla China for registration, for insurance data. All in all, I mean, the market, I think NVIDIA was up 2% today, but the market was generally red. Now, where do we go from here, and where do portfolio managers go from here? I look at the next 2 months between now and when Trump gets inaugurated as, like, this is the time, I think, for stocks to shine. I am not entirely sure what's going to come from economic policy that Trump is going to apparently implement with tariffs, and we can get into a debate on a live stream because I think it's better to have that on the long form. But I actually don't think much of the tariffs are going to come to fruition. Anyways, that's for a different video. So now we have 60 days left here till Trump actually gets into office. He's announcing all of his administration as we speak. And what's crazy is Elon essentially is a part of this administration. Don't know how, don't know how long it'll last, but Elon is sitting apparently in Mar-a-Lago every day analyzing choices for who to be put into office. For all intents and purposes, Elon is essentially co-president at the moment. Okay, maybe not co-president. I think the media called him the first buddy. Okay, so what's crazy is this is where we're kind of at, right? This is where we're at in the world, where Elon has managed to find himself in the most powerful position in the world. You know, okay, this is going to be interesting. Car is pulling over to park and it's signaling. Okay, it goes around a little bit too slow for my liking, but makes sense. Elon finds himself in one of the most important positions in the world, for all intents and purposes. Now, in my last week's video, you guys know I made this hot take prediction of, I don't think this Elon-Trump relationship is going to be perfect for the next 4 years. I think there's going to be a sticking point at some level, at some point. Happy to be proven wrong there if that doesn't end up happening. But I do think there's going to be a degree of maybe conflict or disagreement, and maybe healthy disagreement is all that it is. But right now, we're in the honeymoon phase, folks. We're in the honeymoon phase. Everyone and their mom wants to talk about Tesla. I asked on live stream yesterday, I said, how many of you guys have had texts from family and friends about Tesla stock? I know I have. People have never talked about Tesla before with me, and they don't care about it. And all of a sudden, now that the stock's rallying, they want to ask me questions about it. Someone even actually messaged me, my family today, and asked me, is right now the best? Why is it signaling left? Doesn't make any sense. And he asked me, is now a good time to buy Tesla? And like I always say, I literally always say this, for friends and family, and really anyone, I'd never like to give advice, ever, right? Because if they end up winning, they're the genius. If they end up losing, somehow it's your fault. So it's kind of a lose-lose to ever give anyone stock advice or anything like that. So, and obviously everyone is in their own financial position as well. So anyways, it's exciting times ahead. We are sitting pretty at 330. A lot of Tesla Q is saying, this is it. This is over. Tesla's topped and it's never going to pass what it's at now. Give me a break. If Tesla goes down another 10% from here, we're still sitting, I don't know what the exact percentage. Whoa. Hold on. I got to get feedback. Can't jump this lane. There is a long queue. So that's interesting. I'm in a long queue waiting at a red light. And the car, what is it doing? It's trying to jump the gun on these guys here. Cannot jump the long queue. Gotta wait in line. See, this is an example of it would try to cut through and it would get stuck in a left-only lane if it tried to pass through these people. Again, look, FSD is not perfect. It makes some, I call it navigational errors. And of course, since I'm a polite driver, I like to intervene on those because I don't want to get myself in a hot mess later. Anyways, I hope everyone's doing well. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about Tesla's current rally and how long do you think it'll continue. Much love. Yash signing off. Hit subscribe when you're out. Peace.